Hi everyone, this is Chocolate. What I have for you today is a minecart chest sorting system that sends the chest to its proper destination based on the first item that you put into the minecart chest itself. This is a response to a build by Fast Eddie. He's known on Reddit as Splatterghost. That's where I saw the post. He built a similar system, but the two main drawbacks of his system were that the item that you used as the tag for the chest's destination was not returned to the chest before it was sent off to its destination. The other drawback was that it was very bulky, and I prefer to have my build as compact as possible. So this is my result. We'll give you a demo here. Here is the first chest. We'll tag it with light blue wool, and we'll send some stone and buckets. The second we'll tag with green wool, and we'll send some redstone and TNT. The third we will tag with lime wool, send some rail with hoppers. And the last we won't actually put a tag on, we'll send some sand and pistons. Now, sand and pistons are not tags in the system, only lime green, normal green, and light blue wool are tags. So as I've been talking here, all the chests have been sorting to their proper destinations. Just got one more here. Watch this in action. It'll pass all the way through because that one did not have a tag. So there's our sand and pistons. Oh, here are our stone and buckets. Here are the TNT and redstone. And here's the rails and hoppers. Now this works similarly to Fast Eddie's sorting system. There's a normal item sorting system, which the rail passes over, and each one is full of wool that is used as a tag. Now let's say the light blue wool chest was coming in, so there's a chest with light blue as the tag. So when it passes over, a light blue wool will go in this hopper, and it'll filter all the way down to this hopper on the end, which is facing downwards towards the rail. Now, at the same time, when the sorting system triggers, this torch will flicker off for a moment. Now, these two hoppers are facing into each other, and there's one item in one of them. Now, when the sorting system triggers, this torch will flicker off. It'll allow this item to pass into the other hopper, which is also being powered from below. So the item's going to be held there, and this comparator will turn on, which will flip this T-junction and send that light blue chest when it comes back around down the proper line, as well as putting that light blue wool back into the chest because it passes under this hopper. Now, when the light blue chest gets sent down its line, it'll hit this detector rail, which will flip these torches off for a moment and allow this one item to pass back into the first hopper and reset the system. And this all works on a clock with a buffer. So if you have multiple inputs to the chest sorter, then it won't cause any problems. So we can build up a backup here, or I can show you how it works instead. So when a minecart is on top of this trap door, it'll trigger this tripwire, which will stop this hopper clock from running, or allow it to run, excuse me. And then it'll send a 2-tick pulse to this trapdoor, which will allow the minecart to fall through. So this is a normal Pez dispenser, but it runs on a clock, and that'll send it all through. So this, if you have multiple spots in your base that you want to send items into the system, then you could do that from anywhere, and it would have a buffer in case there are multiple people that are sending items to the system. And it'll send them down the proper destinations, and that's all fine and dandy. And this works for as many items as you want. This is as tileable as you want. If you add more destinations, you may want to extend the number of items in this hopper clock, because when it pops down here and it goes all the way to this end, it'll sort, but then it'll have to drop down right here and then pass all the way through all of those destinations. So if you're sending something to the destination on the far end, it'll take more time than the first one, so you want to extend the delay between each minecart. It'll work passively in the background. If you've got a big backlog, it'll just keep working, and it'll only run this timer when it needs to so that it's not causing any lag on your server or on your single-player world. And if there's any questions, any comments, any suggestions for future builds, go ahead and PM me here or on Reddit. I'll link to my Reddit page in the description. Also, if you'd like to check out Fast Eddie's video, I'll link it there. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here. Check out my other videos. I'll be posting some more in the near future. I've got a big redstone project going on right now. It's taking up a lot of my time, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it once it's out. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a nice day.